Now that we've made some basic stencils, let's try a more advanced stencil with media and text. I found this stock art and it's going to be the background for our new hot dog combo image. As you can see, I've already uploaded it to the media library. And one thing to take note is that our background image is 640 pixels by 540. We're going to make sure that that is the same size as our stencil so that everything fits properly. I've also already created the item. So here we can see our hot dog combo item, which is served with fries. And this is what we're going to use to populate our new stencil. So now we can just go to the stencils and add our new stencil. So we'll call this hot dash combo. And then again, we need to give it the correct size. And since our image was 640 by 540, we're going to make our stencil the same. So hot dog combo, and then hit save. Once we've saved that, we can go into the zones and start adding our zones. If we hit the add stencil zone, we'll start with our background zone. So we'll call that background. And again, since our background is 640 by 540, we don't need to change any of this. And then change our content type to media, because now we're using a media file instead of our traditional text or item files that we've done before. And then we need to go into our content preview, type in hot dog, and we'll get our hot dog combo that we had uploaded earlier. Hit save. If we preview this, you can see our image. Now we can add our label. So we'll do label. And our label, we've already done this throughout our Photoshop files and our creative files to find out what proper widths and offsets we need. So for now, I'm just going to put them in. So we're going to do 250 is how wide we want it. 50 is how tall we want it. And then we're going to have a horizontal offset of 20 and a vertical offset of 20. Now the important thing to note is our Z index here. Our background has a Z index of 0. That means it will be below everything. We want all of our labels, our prices, our descriptions, and things like that to be on top of our background layer. So we want to make sure that our Z index is a number higher than 0. So for this example, we're going to do 1 so that everything shows up on top. Next, we go to our content type, assign it an item value, and we're going to give this the item display type of label. And then we can give it a text style, which is going to be white left, and then a content preview, and again for our hot dog combo that we created earlier. Hit save, and now our label is set. Next, all we need to do is add our price and description. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. So for our price, again, our width will be for this one 100 by 50 with an offset of 240 by 20. And again, our Z index needs to be 1. We go to our content type, hit item, and then go to our display type, hit price, and then we will give it a style for price. And again, our content preview of hot dog combo, and hit save. Now the last thing we need to add is our description. So if we add another zone for description, and this is going to be 200 by 50 by 20 by 55 with again a Z index of 1 so that it stays on top of everything. Next, we're going to change our content type again to item, our style to description white left, and again, so that we're previewing the right content, our hot dog combo. If we hit save and then preview, we can see that our hot dog combo is now present. I actually forgot one thing. I forgot to give the item display type here as text 1, which is our description. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that and reload. And now you can see here we have served with fries underneath, which is our description for our combo. We can actually have multiple pieces of media going at one time. Now I found the Nathan's hot dog logo, and we can go ahead and add that on top to add a little bit of spice and flair to our menu. So if I add another zone, and we're going to call this logo, and I've already done the math here again for the offsets, but we're going to say it's 150 by 50 with an offset of 20 by 100. And again, we want our Z index of 1 so that it shows up on top of our background. And our content type, again, will be media. And if we go to our content preview here, we should have a Nathan's PNG, which is our logo. If we hit save and then reload our previewer, we can now see our Nathan's logo is present. That looks much better. And there we have it. Our stencil is done. If you have any questions about stencils or advanced features involving stencils, feel free to contact our support team at support@dealmedia.com or give us a call at 770-619-1225, extension number 2.